Hello again. I'm Bob Cecilio, founder of the Queen Psychic Club and your host on Psychic Awakening. So tonight, what I'd like to do is tell you a little bit about channeling and mediumship. What is the difference? This is one of the most frequently asked questions I receive at the Psychic Club. Well, why would you go to a medium as opposed to a psychic? A psychic, all psychics, all mediums are psychics, but not all psychics are mediums. That sounds a little confusing. But all mediums, people who contact spirit, are psychic, but not all psychics, people who do readings about everyday life, are not mediums. So if you wanted to contact someone that has died and you want the closure and the comfort and that you know they're all right, that their soul is okay and that they're in a good place, you would go to a medium. A medium can give you information from a loved one. Most mediums cannot dial out. They cannot pick and choose who they're going to speak to in spirit. It works the other way around. The minute you sit before a medium and the spirits become aware that you are there to receive messages, and if possible, they will work through the medium to get a message to you. So the medium is the man in the middle. He is the person that spirit contacts to give a message to you. The message goes through him and he passes it on to you. That is a medium. In simple terms, nothing sophisticated about that. So what is a channel? Well, a channel has a different form of spirit communication. Usually, there are no set rules, but usually a channel communicates only with one entity or one person in spirit. Usually it's with a higher intelligence, ascended master, and the messages are not about that they're okay and they miss you and they love you. The messages are usually for the benefit of mankind, the raising of consciousness. And that is where our spiritual laws come from, our prophecies, etc., etc. So I am a channel. And the messages I receive are purely love and peace and togetherness, and they explain oneness, which is how we are connected to spirit, and we are evolving. Channeling is what helped in the evolution of mankind, the raising of consciousness. It brought about new means of thinking about the way the world operates. So, where do I go from here? I am a channel, and I do my channeling receive my channeling by automatic writing or channeled writing. Let me explain a little further. There are a couple basic ways you can receive messages. Mediums and channels receive them the same way. They are clairaudient, where they hear, clear hearing. They are clairvoyant, which is clear seeing, and sometimes they're clairsentient, which they feel. Now, a medium only usually gets messages only in short blurbs or sentences, and broken up with images sometimes. So he says, I'll give you a terrific example that I use. If a medium might say, this person in spirit is showing me a cigar. Now that could mean two things. There's a birth coming up, or we went to Cuba, or the person smoked. It can mean a lot of things. A channel is more specific. They speak in whole sentences and thoughts and continue on. You do not have to guess at what the channel is saying. It's very specific. And this is because they are of a higher energy. Everything in the world is energy, composed of energy. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed. So we are spiritual energy, and we are connecting to spiritual energy. And the stronger the connection, the clearer the message, the more specific the message. That's why some mediums are better than others, because they have a higher energy source or higher vibration. That's a very popular word, higher vibration. So when you say, well, how does a person become a medium? Well, I wasn't a medium all my life, or wasn't a channel all my life. But the best way to become a medium or a channel is through meditation. Why meditation? Well, the simple answer is this. When you pray, you talk to God. When you meditate, you listen. Well, that applies also to spirit communication. You mentally ask a question and you receive the answer. And you have to listen for the answer. Most people are too busy talking, so they never hear the answer. Everyone is psychic. Everyone has the ability. Many are born with it, and others just have to develop it. But basically, everyone is psychic, body, mind, and spirit. That's the definition of psychic. But everyone is psychic because we all have dreams. Spirit comes to us in dreams, and we see visions in our dreams. We have our intuition. We all know what's going to happen. My favorite description of this is the mother who's standing by the sink washing dishes, just washing dishes. Her mind is at peace, settled. She's not thinking about anything. All of a sudden, a message comes in. "Oh, Johnny!" And she runs out to the door and sees Johnny ready to go in the street, about to have an accident. That's intuition. We have dreams. There are hunches. So anyway, we'll talk about this more next time. But I just want you to let you know that you can go to our website, www.QueensPsychic Club of New York, NYC.com, and you can get a free, absolutely free copy of my last book, which is When Spirit Speaks. So, goodbye for now. We'll see you next time. Keep checking to see when we have a new page up. Goodbye now. And God bless.